What I want to show in my films is truth. Actually, I never thought about writing and directing. I struggled with being in public, and it led me to hide myself behind the camera and go into writing. I try to give my actors and actresses safety, so they trust me and give me their best performance. What is AI? I think it's the dad of creativity. Well, you don't know what's fiction and what's real. That's the first thing I don't tell you. My name is Laila Monterey. I am an Austrian-Egyptian writer and director. I am proud mother of a 3-year-old stunning daughter. I'm very blessed. I was a young actress and I needed a showreel. So I wrote a short film and I produced the whole film. And someone saw it and he said, Laila, you should go into writing and directing. And I was, oh, no, I don't have any talent for that. But he was very stubborn, was a very dear friend of mine at that time. And he said, you have a very special talent in this and you have to follow it. There was a time in my acting career where everything just started to take off. I was invited to the Berlinale as a talent actress for the Talent Actor stage. I received an award as supporting actress, and things just came along. I struggled with being in public, being exposed also with my private life, and it led me to hide myself behind the camera and go into writing. The most important thing for me on set are people that I trust. And I have a motto that says, never change a winning team. And I love to work with people I have already worked with well. Because film is teamwork, and the people on set, they have an incredible effect on the set atmosphere and on the output of the film. So I love to work with people who are very calm and grounded and focused. My most important resources as a director are my actors. I'm usually very involved in the casting process. I take a very close look on the actors, not only on their performance, but also on their chemistry with other actors and also with me. My acting background, I think, is, of course, a huge advantage for me to connect with the actors and actresses. Try to give my actors and actresses safety so they trust me and give me their best performance. What I want to show in my films is truth. Of course, we are actresses and actors on set, but the stories that I tell have a very authentic background. And what we do in the film is we just recall it. So for me, when an actress goes into this feeling, she replicates the situation of another person that might not want to be filmed. So it's a tool to tell the story of a person, a real person. To connect with the actors and the actresses on a very deep level and give them safety. I think it's crucial to replicate this moment of truth because it's very intensive work to do that. My last project was a film called 1821, and it's a historical image film, a historical short film for an insurance company. I feel very blessed that I got the opportunity to write and direct this movie for this company, because it was a huge step in terms of set size, number of people, and also budget. And I had total freedom. I got to choose the production company. I casted my own actors, so I had total freedom. And you don't get to do this as a young director, normally. When I got the requests, my ego was not so big that I say I necessarily have to direct it. I thought I want to offer the company the best, and I just leave it open if I direct it, or when someone better comes up, then I would happily hand it over. I'm interested into people and their lives. And I have especially empathy for people with extraordinary circumstances or underdogs or not usual social backgrounds. And this most preferred genre to tell this is drama. What I really dislike on set is disrespectful behavior. When you do a movie, it's a lot of money in a short amount of time, and there's a lot of pressure. I totally understand that pressure and stress is not easy for people to handle, but still what I want is that everyone is treated with respect, because we are all contributing, and I cannot do this job without the set runner. I need the set runner as well as I need the actress. And another behavior that I really don't like on set is narcissistic behavior. Sometimes you have actors that would make choices as an actor that would make them look better for themselves, but not for the role, because they don't want to expose themselves in this way. But it doesn't serve the movie. And this is for me like a very egoistic way, and I don't like to deal with this. I currently have my first feature film in preparation. I would say it's a love story between a mother and a daughter in very difficult circumstances. And I'm very excited. I got to work with amazing actors. Generally said, I, of course, put a lot of my personal experiences into my films. So this film has a lot of my personal life with my mother in it. Well, you don't know what's fiction and what's real. That's the first thing I don't tell you. And the second one, the most important thing for me to make this movie is that my mother died. So I wouldn't have been able to tell this story as long as she lived. In my life, I was lucky to experience many, many things that other people would not experience. And I can give a voice to people that would stay unseen. Like, I experienced the story of my mother, but she wouldn't be able to speak up herself. But I can talk for her. And I think it's important to show that this exists and to show how these people live and their challenges, and to have empathy for them. What is AI? I don't know AI. No, I think it's the dad of creativity. Of course, AI can help you in, like when you work in an office, to generate a text if you're not such a good texter. But I don't really think we should use it in creativity. Because what's basically in the AI, it's trained by other artists' works, and it mixes it all up together. It's not something new. It's a mix of Bullhead meets James Bond meets Tar meets, it's all the AI mixes it all together and then creates a new story. And I don't think that's necessarily what art should be about. It should be like, behind art there should be a person.